It's about to get loud this weekend at the Delta Center with Monster Jam.
Joining us now in this sponsored interview is Ashley Sanford, driver of Megalodon. And you know, Nish, this is my favorite time of the year. We're such huge Monster Jam fans in my house.
I love that so much. And if I had a penny for every time I heard it, I would be a rich woman, because I'm not kidding. Between Megalodon, Monster Jam trucks, they're taking over the world with these kiddos. They go so crazy for it. It's
absolutely
awesome.
Crazy. Parents get emotionally invested too.
Yes.
And we were saying, Nish, you've never been. You have to experience it.
What will I experience as a first timer when I come to Monster Jam?
It is sensory overload, and it really is for everybody. It's not just for the kids, because, hey, I'm an adult and I am having a blast driving these things, and I see grandma and grandpa just, jumping up and down sometimes for us as well, because the maneuvers we pull off in these 12,000-pound Monster Jam trucks are absolutely insane. We are balancing these trucks on two, sometimes one wheel, and I'm telling you, it may look easy, but it is so difficult.
Looks easy at all.
For, maybe for some though, they're like, oh, I could go out there and jump it, but no, it is so difficult, but so incredible. The maneuvers, the stunts we're able to pull off.
Unbelievable.
And it is loud. You feel it in your bones. It's overwhelming. It's exciting all the way through. You just have to experience it.
So break down the night, because there's these different sections. You start with races. There's freestyle, which my little boy is always the most excited for, because that's when you do the tricks. I mean, there's the donuts, there's the two wheels flips.
You have got it all right there. So what's so exciting, it kicks off with racing. It's head-to-head racing, winner takes all. But after that, it's all in the fan stands, and you vote for each driver that goes out there who does their best two-wheel skill, who does their best donut, and then finally we do our freestyle competition where we go out there and let it all out. And you're doing different kinds of tricks. You're getting as big of air as you can, and you just feed off of the crowd's energy. So the louder the crowd gets, the crazier the drivers do, and that's what's great. You never know what's going to happen. Each time you go out, the drivers, we're trying to do our very best each time. So it's like you don't know what you're going to get. It is unscripted and exciting.
Ashley, are you meaning to go up on two wheels? Is that what you're trying to do?
Oh yeah, we're trying to do balancing acts and it's really like extreme ballerina stuff. I'm not kidding. And we're trying to get different landings in what we like to call the moonwalks as well, where we get up and balance it and truly move the trucks in a moonwalk fashion.
I'm going to sound
Michael
like
Jackson.
your mother for just a second. How do you not get hurt when it flips and rolls doing something like that?
It is, a part of the job, knowing you might walk away with a bumper or bruise, but that is even rare because we are so safe in these trucks. Top of the line safety equipment. I feel safer in my monster truck than I do going down the highway sometimes. So I mean that full, with honesty. And it's so exciting to get to be a part of that and be a female in this and show to all the little girls out there that you can do anything. Just follow your heart. You'll make your dreams come true.
That's what I love. I love when we get to see a female driver out there, and this is your second season. And to be in one of the most iconic cars.
Yeah.
Megalodon. It's the coolest.
Such an honor. So I'm a Southern California girl. Blue's my favorite color. When they asked me to drive Megalodon, it was just the biggest honor. It really was. And, being a female as well, I'm actually the only female on tour. So I am holding it down for the ladies, and I am coming for the guys.
What's that like to be the only female out there?
I've been in motorsports my whole life, and for me, my dad, he's the reason I actually got into motorsports. He always told me once the helmet comes on, it doesn't matter, boy or girl, you are just as good as the rest of them. So I've always looked at it that way, and I've always had that confidence that I belong there. But hey, it's kind of fun to beat up on the boys sometimes. Put them back in their place to remind them who runs the world.
Your background is really cool. So new to monster trucks, but what were you doing before?
Prior to, I was a drag racer, and I'm still a drag racer at heart, but I was competing in Top Fuel. My fastest speeds, 323 miles per hour. So yep, I am an adrenaline junkie, and I love, having a need for speed. It's who I am.
You are one tough chick. I love it. This is the first of the series. You start right here in Salt Lake City at the Delta Center. Where do you go next?
Big weekend. We're kicking off our series championship. After this, we're going to be going to to Tacoma, and we'll be finishing it up actually in my hometown in LA for World Finals. So excited, so much to look forward to, but this weekend is definitely important because it's where it all begins.
Okay, Ashley, I told you we've been fans for years, and Megalodon is a favorite in our house.
I love this.
So I grabbed one of our many that we have
Did you know
today.
she was coming?
Oh, I did.
You did your research.
So
and brought
prepared.
Megalodon.
So I have to ask you if you'll sign this for my boys.
I would absolutely love to. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Well,
This
like,
is
they're
so
tonight.
great.
Like, the boys know who Ashley is. Like, they know she's the driver.
They know the
they're
trucks.
huge fans.
They don't always know the drivers because we mix it up.
We do. I have my Shark brothers and sisters. I'm one of about 6 Megalodon drivers, which is so great because anywhere in the country, even globally now, on any given weekend, you could go to a Monster Jam event and see Megalodon.
But
it's so amazing.
Now that you're signing this, guess who we're cheering for tonight?
I love it.
Megalodon, which you guys will have to do the Shark Attack. I have to throw it out there.
What is the Shark Attack?
Shark Attack is the Megalodon move. Got to share with the kiddos tonight. Get them prepped and ready.
We'll practice as soon as
I
we
don't
get
look like a
home.
first timer
No,
anymore.
you got it.
You got it.
MonsterJam.com, social media, and our website. And our thanks to Monster Jam for this sponsored interview.